Hello everyone and welcome. I thought I would share with you today what I carry in my camera bag. I was out on a session yesterday doing headshots for some students, and it was late in the day, so I didn't come in and download photos or anything. So I thought I would just open up my bag here with you. So this bag is a Crumpler bag. I went on their website. I don't see that they make these anymore, which is a shame because I love this camera bag. It's very heavy, and it seems to get heavier as you get older. So there's only 2 pockets on the outside of this camera bag, and nobody can break into it while you're walking because there's no zippers, nothing can fall out. And so on the outside, very important, especially when you live in Vancouver, we have an umbrella. Woo-hoo! This is a Franny Peters umbrella. Anyway, next on the outside, very important that you carry water with you all the time. This is my water bottle. It has my name on it, has the name of my business partner. And this is really important because I keep forgetting my water bottles everywhere. And when it has your name on it, I get it back. It's amazing how that works. All right, now let's get into the nitty gritty. And all right, I'm gonna move that a little bit. Let's move in. Oh, look, and I'm cutting my head off. Anyway, all right, here we go. Oh, yep, you get to see me struggling to get this in the right spot. Okay, so here we go. Let's open this up, and in here we will find everything is kind of shifted down, but that's okay. It's made to do that. First of all, I have my expandable reflector. It's very important. The lighting I was doing yesterday, I was using my SBs. And so I use 1 light and 1 reflector and balance it with the natural light that's out there. Next up is my round flash. They also don't make these anymore. I keep finding things that I really like that aren't made anymore. In here is, I keep the round flash itself. Oop, it's a little lovely thing that pops up. This is amazing light. This is my Nikon controller for my flashes. See, I'm non-technical. It is my SU800. It has my name on it. And stand for my flash to go on. And in here I have 2 flashes. I have my two SB910s. And this just goes on here, and then yeah, that's how it goes. I'm not getting in how to use it, it's just the gear, right? Okay, so we're gonna stay on topic. I have 2 of those. I always carry backup for the backup. So you want to have 1 that you're going to use, and then you want to have 1 that's backup. You also want to have extra batteries. I'll get to that. Okay, here is my camera. I was using it yesterday, so I haven't taken the foot off. Normally I don't carry it around this way, but it was cold out and I just took it off. So this is the foot for the lens. I usually use a tripod, which is what the camera is on right now. And when I'm doing a lot of headshots together in one row, I usually use the tripod so that editing is easier later because I don't have to move the camera as much. And so this is a Z6, this is a 70-200 2.8, and I have 2 lenses in here. I have the 70-200 2.8, and I also have the 24-70 2.8. And I have a second body. So these are Z6s. I love my cameras. Buy the ones that will do the job, not necessarily the newest one or anything. You want the ones that are going to do the job that you want to do. Doesn't matter what anybody else says. What do you like and what do you want to do, and will it do the job? Use that. All right, so 2 bodies. Again, backup for the backup. You've got 1. If something goes wrong with this, you're going to use the other one. Each of them have cards in them. Plus I have another card in case there's an issue with a card. Let's see, what else? And separate, this is a battery that died, so I have my own system of batteries that die, I put them in one spot so that I know when I get back, I'm going to charge that and I know which one it is. This is my little goodie bag. I think this is actually from the SB910. When you get it, your flash comes in this bag, but that's not what's in here. Let's open it up. And we have spare batteries. We have batteries for the SU unit. I have AA batteries, rechargeable ones and regular ones. The rechargeable ones I would prefer to use all the time, but I find that they don't last quite as long. So I have 2 sets of rechargeable AA's in here, and I also have a set of regular AA's. We want to try and save the planet. Use rechargeables. Also, I have extra batteries. These are for my, and yes, I carry them all in here because I don't want to unpack and repack every time, but so I keep them in here. I have a cloth for my lens. I have an adapter for my SB910s. I have, there's another battery. I have an extra tripod bottom. I have an extra card, as I was mentioning, and I have, it's not a Leatherman, but you know, it's from Cabela's. It's a similar idea because it has the tools and stuff in it. Very handy. Don't always use it, but when you need it, you need it. So this little bag stays in here all the time. And what else have I got in here? Breath mints, very important when you're working. Very good to have. Also, if you are doing a really long shift, I carry with me some, in case I'm not feeling great, I have a headache or I have an ache or my back hurts or something like that, because as you get older, again, these things happen. So I always carry some with me, and actually I have been able to offer, you know, a Tylenol or an ibuprofen to somebody, a client, if they need one, then I have one, just in case. What else have I got in here? Oh, love this tape. It's nice and bright and fluorescent. And what I do with this is when I want to mark where my people are going to stand. So when I'm doing headshots for students, it's very quick. So they come in, I have an X on the floor, they stand in that spot, I do 3 shots this way, I do 3 shots that way, and then on to the next person. It's like 2 minutes maybe with each person. So having a nice bright spot for them to stand on, very important. Okay, so that's that. I have my dome for my SBs that will make the light just a little bit softer. And what else have I got in here? Oh, yep, another cloth. I have my body cap. I have an extra one to hold my flash. I have, oh look, it's my name. I have a couple of these just in case. You never know, somebody might want to have one. And, oh, important over here. This is a little medical kit that I was given on a photo shoot, and inside is, you know, there's just wipes and antiseptic and Band-Aids and like just a few little things. This is really handy to have, whether you hurt yourself or you get a cut or you have a client that you're working with, and just, it's a great thing to have with you. And what else have I got in here? I have cards, you know, business cards, which we don't necessarily use very much. Another pen. These are all stuck in the side, and yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, and my straps on the camera. These are Black Rapid that I really like. All right, well, I think that's gonna be it for this day. So this bag, this is my setup for doing the headshots for students. So it's a very simple setup. Sometimes when I'm going and I'm using a studio light, I might have a few extra things in here. And if I'm going to do events, I take out some of the stuff because I don't need to carry everything with me all the time. Now I am a get your bag ready the night before kind of gal. It helps me sleep better if I know that my gear is ready. And I do keep my bag packed all the time, so it's very easy to just open it up and go, okay, batteries, cards, everything. Like I have a whole system. And I have, like I said, systems for yourself. I have a system. I have a fellow photographer, Josh, who has a system. We all have our own system. So you got to figure out what works for you so that you aren't forgetting anything, because it's not really good to go on a photo shoot and then forget something. So let's see. I think that's about it for today. And I hope you're doing really great. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe below, and I'm going to keep doing this. It's so fun. All right.